Hello viewers, I Vinod Kumar Chauhan welcomes you in my YouTube channel CQ means Chauhan Coaching Classes. Giving to you the revision questions of chapter 4 and 5. Chapter 4 Basic Geometrical Ideas, in which there are 6 exercises. In first exercise, exercise 4.1, question 1, 2 and 4 are important questions. Question 1 is use the figures to name, in which one figure is given and some questions are asked on the basis of that. Then the question number 2, name the line given in all possible 12 ways, choosing only 2 from the 4 given. Again, the one figure is given and some names are asked. It is mentioned in the question, that is 12. Now the question number 4, how many lines can pass through one given point, 2 given points? So these 3 questions are important in exercise 4.1. Now the exercise 4.2. Question number 1, question number 2 and question number 3 are the important questions. Question number 1 is classify the following curves as a open or a closed. Some figures are given in this question. You have to choose which one is the open and which one is the closed. Now question number 2, draw a rough diagram to illustrate the following, open curve or a closed curve. So you have to learn the defines of open and closed curve. Now the question 3, in question 3, draw any polygon and shade its interior. In this question, interior and exterior, the concept of interior and exterior is essential to know. Now the exercise 4.3, question number 1 and 2 are the important question in this exercise. Question number 1 is name the angles in the given figure. One figure is given there. You have to identify the names of the angles in this figure. Now the question number 2, in the given diagram, name the points in the interior of angle DOE, in the exterior of angle EOF and on angle EOF. Again, the concept of interior exterior is needed to solve these questions. Exercise 4.4, question number 2 is important in this question. Question number 2 is identify 3 triangles in the given figure. Write the names of 7 angles. Write the names of 6 line segments. Which 2 triangles have angle B as a common? So lines and the related terms with this question. The exercise 4.5, question number 2 is important in this exercise. Question number 2 is draw a rough sketch of a quadrilateral KLMN and state some points are asked in this question, like opposite sides, opposite angles, adjacent sides, adjacent angles. Now the exercise 4.6, in this exercise question 1, 2, 3 and 4 are the important questions. These questions are based on the concept of circle. Number 1 is from the figure identify the center of the circle, 3 radii, a diameter, a chord, 2 points in the interior, a point in the exterior, sector, a segment. Question number 2 is every diameter of a circle also a chord? Is every chord of a circle also a diameter? This is the B part. Now the question 3, draw any circle and mark its center, a radius, a diameter, a sector, a segment, a point in its interior. And the question number 4 is based on the true and false. Chapter 5, understanding elementary shapes. Exercise 5.1, question 2 and question number 5 is important in this question. It's in this exercise. Now the question number 2 is why is it better to use a divider than a ruler while measuring the length of a line segment? And the question number 5 is verify whether D is the midpoint of AG in the given figure. And in exercise 5.2, question 1, question 3, question 4 and question 6 are the important questions. What fraction of a clockwise revolution does the R hand of a clock turns through when it goes from 3 to 9, 4 to 7, etc. Question number 3 is which direction will you face if you start facing east and make half of a revolution clockwise, and so on. Now the question number 4. Question number 4 is what part of a revolution have you turned through if you stand facing east and turn clockwise to face north, like this. Now the question number 6. Question number 6 is how many right angles do you make if you start facing south and turn clockwise to west? This type of questions are asked in this exercise. Now the exercise 5.3, in this exercise question number 1 and question number 2 are the important questions. Number 2 is match the following. It is based on the family of angles. So you watch our video based on a family of angles. It is available on our YouTube channel. You can watch from there. Now the exercise 5.4. Exercise 5.4, question number 1, question number 2, question number 4 and question number 9 are the important question. Question number 1 is based on our one video in which we already explained the family of angles. Number 9 is based on find the angles measured between the hands of the clock in each figure. So some figures of clock is given in this question. You have to identify the angle in these clocks. Exercise 5.5, question 1 and question 4 are the important questions. Question 1 is based on which of the following are models for the perpendicular lines. So the concept of perpendicular lines you read from the notes. 4 is also based on our concept of perpendicular lines, in which one figure is given and some questions are asked on based of this. Now the exercise 5.6. In this exercise, question number 2 and question number 3 is important. Question number 2 is based on a match the following, in which measures of triangles are given and the types of triangles are asked. You can match these two, measure of triangles and types of triangles. And in question number 3, some figures are given. You have to observe that figure and give the names of their triangles on the basis of their sides and their angles. This is exercise 5.6. Now the exercise 5.7, in which question number 1 and question number 2 are the important questions. You do the revision of these questions. Question number 1 is based on a 2. Second, some regions are asked by the concepts. You give the answers. It means you first do the studies of the concept and then after you give the reasons for the particular statements. Now the exercise 5.8. In exercise 5.8, question 5.8, question number 1 and question number 2 is important. Question number 1 is based on examine whether the following are polygons. So it is based on a concept of polygons. Question number 2 is name the polygons. Again, the question number 2 is also based on a polygons. So for solving the exercise 5.8, you read the concept of polygons. Now the exercise 5.9, in which question number 1 and question number 2 both are important. Number 1 is match the following and question number 2 is give 2 new examples of each shape. What shape is your instrument box, a brick, a matchbox, a road ruler, a sweet laddu. So do the revisions of all these questions in these 2 chapters. Things learn all defines, formula, concept maps, fill-ups, true false, match the following and multiple choice questions. All these are related with your revision. So with this, your chapter 4 and chapter 5, the revision of chapter 4 and chapter 5 is over now.